Can your power tool battery keep a 12-pack cold? This is our new 18-volt LXT Cooler.
This is our new 14-inch power cutter.
Makita STAFTA 2021. Over 15 new tools, new products. Let's go check it out right after this.
2, 1.
Just a friendly reminder, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right, Wayne, can you tell me about some of the evolution of the battery technology that Makita has come out with?
Well said, yes. You know, it was April when we launched XGT, and in 6 short months, we now have 55 products in this 40-volt max system. And XGT is all about breaking boundaries in cordless. You know, taking on applications that were always powered by gas or a cord or compressed air. And a big part of that evolution is our new 8-amp-hour battery. And this really delivers on that promise of a gas replacement tool. In other words, taking a gas power tool like a 14-inch power cutter.
This is our new 14-inch power cutter, estimated to come out in 2022. Basically, this is our new 80-volt power cutter using 2 40-volt batteries. We also introduced 2 new 8-amp-hour batteries that are going to be basically targeted to be able to power this unit up. Provide hassle-free starts, right? No maintenance, no emissions, some really cool smart features like electric stop. Also what we know as AFT, active feedback technology. This is our new 14-inch power cutter.
Well, I'm interested to see, hey, that's actually not too much heavier than a gas one, if that feels pretty comparable.
No, it's very equivalent. It's in the range of about 30 to 31 pounds. So yeah, that's kind of more or less where gas power cutters are at today.
It feels good. I like that there's, the handle feels really solid.
Yeah, absolutely. We pay a lot of attention to ergonomics and how the overall feel feels like to the user, and very comfortable.
And that high demand tool is now powered by a battery. And this 8-amp-hour battery is engineered for those high demand applications. The beauty part about XGT though, is if you are a concrete contractor, you still need hand tools, don't you? So XGT offers those core hand tools like drills and impact drivers, as well as those high demand tools like a 14-inch power cutter. So that this cordless system, this XGT system, gives you that full range of products. And this is just a very nice visual here from the 2.5-amp-hour XGT battery. That's a 40-volt battery. 4-amp-hour, 5-amp-hour, and of course our 8-amp-hour 40-volt max battery. So lots of room from hand tools up to high demand tools within this system.
Earlier this year, we also launched a 2-inch rotary hammer. Okay, after that, a 28-pound demolition hammer, and now we're going to hit the market with a 14-inch power cutter. Right, these are all high-power solutions that in the past we would have never been able to address with any type of cordless battery technology.
The other thing too is that these pockets of resistance to gas are really expanding. And in California, where we're based, our governor passed there's an initiative to stop selling gas equipment in 2024. So this is getting real. And we're here just to present this as a replacement for gas. Because again, this can be the heart of a battery powered system, the mower, the blower, shafted products.
And that's the great thing. So I think a battery this size could not only mow my entire yard, but I could take this off and then do the mowing, the blowing, and the edging all in the same pack.
That's exactly right. Yeah, and again, we're getting about 3 hours of runtime with this battery, just to give you an idea of how long the battery will run. But more importantly, we're talking to mow and blow contractors who are saying, we're getting about 2 days of work done before we have to charge. And that's significant.
Wow. So you could replace your whole Snapper or Toro lineup with Makita.
That's right.
So for somebody that's fully vested in Makita, you can jump up into something like this. You can still use that corded backpack with this attachment here. It allows you to connect that to the backpack battery pack, and then you can connect these up to the tools of your choice. So for instance, you buy the backpack and you already have the blowers from your older system. You can connect this to your backpack and you're ready to go. So it helps lower the cost of the entry point to get something like the battery pack and the mower and continue to use your existing Makita products.
It's not like if you buy this battery, you can't use anything else. This battery and this backpack kind of floats above both systems.
Right. Is this, does this include it, or is this an additional?
Optional accessory.
Option.
Can your power tool battery keep a 12-pack cold?
It cannot.
All right, well, if it's an LXT battery, it can. This is our new 18-volt LXT Cooler. It's powered by one 18-volt battery, but there's actually positions for two. And it'll set from 0 degrees Fahrenheit up to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 different settings. It also has two heater settings, so you can set it to warm at 130 or 140 degrees. So like tamales or hot dogs or something.
Sure.
You shut that down, it'll keep them warm. And a bottle opener.
Nice.
Now runtime, if you take a 12-pack off the shelf and it's not cold, it'll run for about 6 hours. But if you take a 12-pack out of the fridge and it's already cold, it doesn't have to work as hard, so it's actually going to run for about 12 hours. Again, this is just an extension of our 18-volt system. 275 products that run off these batteries. All your tools, outdoor power equipment, but also extension products like lighting and radios, and yes, a cooler.
And it really is cool. So tell me something pretty exciting. It's new that you guys are launching. If you should ever have any issues with your Makita products, what's the best and easiest thing to do right now?
Well, right now, you can get free round-trip shipping for your tool as long as it's under 100 pounds, and that's to and from a Makita factory service center. And from now through November 30th, there's free labor as well.
That's great. So anybody that had a Makita tool that you just weren't sure, now's the time to do it. Get it fixed. That $7 part, $10 part, whatever the cost is, you pay the part, free labor, free shipping, now through November 30th.
And there's a beautiful app online on our website. It makes it really easy to set it up, set up the drop-off. It's consistent with something that is actually a central tenet of Makita. Service, after-sales service, goes back to the early days of our company, and we're real excited to offer this. This is actually a step up from what is already great service.
So this is our new SK700 GD green laser, and then we got a SK700D.
Okay.
So it's basically 360-degree line laser, 3 different planes, 2 verticals and 1 horizontal.
So we got our point position that's fixed. We have our micro adjustments. We are accurate down to 1/16 of an inch at 33 to 35 feet. It's super bright. I just can't stress enough how extremely bright this is. I would just challenge anybody to go out there and look at a competitor and see this is a really, really bright, extremely visible, almost all condition laser. It's small, it's compact, 2 amp hour battery, running 7 hours.
7 hours.
I know, I just need to convince the wife that I need one of these.
Yeah. Some optional accessories. We do have a 4-foot tripod. We also have an 11-foot tripod that goes really high. And then also you got this detector to be able to be utilized like in an outdoor application. It'll give you a range of 230 feet. Okay, so green lasers are typically visible up to about 100 feet. This will give you 230 feet range. Again, if you're outdoors and you're not going to rely on trying to see the laser, you can detect it with the detector.
And what's the availability like on this?
Yeah, so by the way, it is going to come with an interlocking case that's stackable. Availability, we're around the corner. We're looking at November to start shipping.
Great.
Here we have our GSR02 10.25 rear handle circular saw. This is from our new XGT line. It's our 40-volt platform. This runs on 1 battery. Traditionally, when people are cutting beams or 4x material, they'd be using a corded skill saw.
So we got a big difference here. We have a skill saw. Now this one is about 16 to 18 pounds, and the biggest thing is it's corded. If we jump on over with the battery technology, we can run high-powered tools and rip through larger beams and actually come in a little bit lighter.
This is 13.2 pounds. It's got 4,000 RPM. It's got the convenience that you need for cordless, but it has the corded performance that you would want as well. These are available now. They come in a bare tool and a kit configuration, and you can also use this 40-volt battery on about 55 other tools.
And I think another interesting thing to mention is the blade technology. You guys have a little extra sauce on this that allows you to get more cuts per charge.
Yep.
Really optimizing not only the battery and the tool, but the accessories and blades for the tool.
Exactly, yeah. These max efficiency blades are thin kerf, and they come in a range of sizes that are available right now as well.
You caught me drinking the Makita Kool-Aid. What can I say? Really good tools, high quality tools that just work, really great people. It's a really great time meeting with all the people from Makita and all the stuff that they got up and coming. I think they're moving in the right direction. I think unfortunately with some of the legislation and the politicians, with making that push to get away from gas and fossil fuels, Makita's doing the right thing. There is some efficiencies, there is some zero maintenance and really quick and easy push to start. That's really beneficial for some people out there, and even people that really just want to use a tool and have no other issues with it, other than you got to make sure you charge your batteries. It's a really great idea. It's really cool to see those coming out in 2022. If you have any other thoughts about your decisions to use gas versus power electric tools, would you jump on it? How do you feel about people making you need to choose electric tools rather than utilize the gas tools that you're aren't going to be able to do in the next 2 to 3 years? Really interesting idea. Lots of different conversation on that. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and drink some more of my Makita Kool-Aid. We're going to test out the LXT 18 volt 3/8 and 1/4 inch ratchet, and really appreciate y'all tuning in. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, go ahead and give it 2 thumbs down. And as always, guys, work smarter, not harder. We'll catch you in the next one.
Just a friendly reminder, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.